in the CDC website, the documented case of sexual transmission from a man to a woman, admitted to our knowledge from men to women, but not from women to men, because we've been repellent. The other interesting thing is that it's complicated and confounded by the fact that it's sexually transmitted also. Yeah. So men who return from, it's sexually transmitted to our knowledge from men to women, but not from women to men, because we've been able to demonstrate not only the presence of the virus in the semen after a person seems to have recovered, but also the documented case of sexual transmission from a man to a woman, a man to a man, but it's always man as the transmitter. That when you come back from a region, you should really take a look, and it's very well delineated in the CDC website. If you come back from a region and you have a pregnant wife, clearly you should be, if you've been infected or even highly suspected to be infected, use a condom for the duration of the pregnancy. If you don't have a known pregnant sexual partner, the same thing, that if you have been infected, you have a documented infection or high suspicion of infection, you should either refrain from sex or have safe sex with a condom for 6 months. If you're down there and you don't have any symptoms and you figure maybe I'm one of the 80% that don't have symptoms, you should use safe sex, either abstinence from sex or consistent and correct use of condom for 8 weeks. That's something that's a difficult message to get across from people. I mean, you could just see that I go to vacation and now I'm going to come home and I have, it's not an easily acceptable recommendation, but it is a confounding issue when you think in terms of how it can be spread. It could not only be spread by someone coming back, being infected, getting bit by a mosquito, which then bites someone locally, which is a local transmission, but it could be sexual transmission.
Are we getting more information about exactly when people are at risk? I mean, is it possible that if you